It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Puts into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw. The ball's incomplete. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Promising start to the drive, and now two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On the ground, it's Ott. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On first down, it's play action. With the catch, it's Daniels. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Pitches to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Powers through. Gets some space around the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Aggies. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mateer. He's got it in the open. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Trying to find some room. It's Ott.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an outbound. The catch made. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The pass rush closing in. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. A new set of downs after that completion. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Grab down the middle. It's Ott. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal. The 8.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? To the air. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing fourth down.
He knocks it through with confidence. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. We'll try to run it with the option. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
It's an option look. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up a critical third down play.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They're going to run the option. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
A gain makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's the option play. Look out, room to run here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Throwing off play action. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. To the air. It's Reed. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Mateer. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Going up for the first down to the 37.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pulls it in. It's Sategna. They stop him, but it's a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Trying to find room. It's hot. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good. And it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Reed. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
First down, we're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, here he goes. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the first down.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners, to put them on top now. Now they go for a two-point conversion.
Griffin, green 25.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful two-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moss. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Off target and incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Daniels. He's in the clear. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run the option. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here's the 2nd down play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his back. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. They'll start from the 32. Quick pass. The catch is made. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's a regular season game, Kirk, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, this has proven to be a fun run for two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
With the catch, it's Lewis. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's Reed, bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
drive down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of this drive now from the 35. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's out. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Here he goes. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Ott.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try the option play here. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
You got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Owens.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in the game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Owens. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
BAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
That makes the score Oklahoma 35, Texas A&M 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks a tackle into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Concepcion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
The Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down.
Jackrabbit.
Here we go on fourth down. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should